Hey guys, sorry that this video is late to you and sorry that I didn't upload yesterday. I was very busy. As you can see, I am actually in a different room now. This is going to be converted into my office. I'm currently sitting on the floor and using my chair as a tripod because I don't have a desk as of yet. But this wall is actually going to get painted and this is just going to be mine and my boyfriend's office, and I'll be able to make videos in here. Backgrounds will be interesting and colourful. It will just take time, so I'm sorry if I end up uploading slightly late. Every now and then it's probably because I'm decorating. But this video, I want it to be about like 3 things you lose the most. So within being this 18-year-old, you realise that you lose things very quickly, very easily, and you always end up having to go out and buy more. So one thing that I always lose a lot of is I have a lot of hair. It goes up quite a lot, and I have this fringe that I don't do anything with anymore. I used to have this really cool nice side fringe. Before that it was just like at the side, like I don't want to know about this fringe. And I used to go through many different hairstyles, so I had like this massive like emo haircut that went over my face and it was just in the way. But when I was skating I had to have it all up, so I needed Kirby grips. Any girl will know that that is the one thing you lose the most, and then you find them in the most weirdest places. So I think the weirdest place that I found one is right by our front door lately, and I haven't worn a Kirby grip for probably like the whole entire time I've been here. I haven't worn Kirby grips in my hair, and I found one at the front door. And I don't know if it's mine or not, but they're the weirdest places, you always find them. That, and you always lose them in your hair. If you have as much hair as me, you lose them in your hair all the time. My hair isn't naturally this wavy, but I probably have a Kirby grip in here somewhere. Haven't even worn one today, but I'll probably find it later. I don't know why, but I probably will. And another thing that you always lose is pens. So in school, you start the year off and you have this whole pencil case filled with pens and pencils and rubbers and rulers, and by the end of the year, you never even remember getting like halfway down a pencil because you're always lending them out and then you never get them back. So by the end of the year, nobody has pens and you're having to like hand the teacher your headphones to borrow things. Like in our school, you had to hand something over to the teacher so they knew that they were going to get their pen or pencil back. So you'd hand over like your headsets. I think the weirdest thing somebody handed over was their shoe once. They were like, here, you can have my shoe. And they're like, can you please put your shoe back on? I'll just give you the pen. But yeah, you always lose pens and pencils whenever you need them the most. Like somebody will phone you and be like, oh, have you got a pad and pen? You're like, yeah, totally. Trying to rush and try and find a bit of paper and a pen that doesn't exist like anywhere. And another thing that you always lose, if you're like me, you drink tea all the time or coffee. I've recently had a lot of coffee. If any of you have my Instagram, you will see that I put up about Costa, and I had tea this morning with this crazy 80s hair. If you guys want my Instagram, I'll leave it down below. But one of the things is I always lose teaspoons. There's not enough teaspoons in this house. And I'll want one, but there'll probably be about like 5 getting washed up, 1 drying, and it's like, I just want tea, and you have to like forget stirring something. Or you could just wash up, which could be easier. But they're just everywhere. And then they're never where you need them when you want them. So yeah, teaspoons. It's probably like the weirdest one on this list that you guys probably don't lose, but I lose a lot because I can never find them whenever I need them. And one last thing that I just thought of happens to be jewelry. So I wear a certain amount of jewelry. So I always wear a choker. I wear this. I can never lose this, like ever. I also have this bracelet. And throughout time, as a young girl, you get loads and loads of jewelry. It's mainly all costume jewelry, but you lose it. It disappears. It's the same as socks. Socks disappear and you never find out where they are. If you move a lot, like I've moved a lot, you always lose at least 3 articles of clothing and you can never find them wherever you look, like at all. It's kind of like, well, they're lost to the universe now. So comment down below anything that you've recently lost or you think other people lose frequently, and we can talk about it in the comments below because I do reply and I do look and I do like, and I talk and nobody responds. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. promise that it's not going to be late, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!